They called us extinct. Buried by our own fire, burned out in World War III. The galaxy moved on, new species, new alliances, new rules. Until last week, a signal from deep space. Not a distress call, not a hello, just 3 words: weapons system online. And now, one ancient Earth ship is awake, and it's angry. Humanity's supposed extinction. Before Earth went dark, one final message beamed across the stars. This is Commander Reza. Earth command terminated. Civilization collapse confirmed. We were the fire. Let the ashes rest. Then, silence. Galactic historians labeled us primitive, war-obsessed, an evolutionary dead end. Kind of like how your ex pretends you don't exist after they messed up? Yeah, multiply that by 1,000 star systems. But here's the twist. What if the ashes were hiding embers, orbiting a dying star? No signals, no life, just a forgotten vessel, Nomad 13. An Earth warship sent out before the collapse. No one paid attention. Until its engines flared res, until its cannons rotated toward a moon once used for galactic banking. Then, boom. You might be asking, what's a dead spaceship got to do with my wallet? Here's how. The galaxy thought humanity was done, just like people might think you are done when you're broke, behind, or burned out. But there's power in being underestimated. Power in silence, in patience, in resetting.
World War III was an alien invasion. It was us. Tech acceleration, economic collapse, factions turned cities into shadows. But here's the secret. Before everything burned, we prepared. Sleeper AIs, seed vaults, rogue fleets like Nomad 13. Not everyone dies in the fire. Some evolve, some wait. Just like Nomad 13 drifted silently, waiting for the right moment. Your financial future isn't about making noise now. It's about positioning, thinking decades ahead, stacking assets quietly while others scroll and spend. Because power isn't always loud. It's patient. Humanity's return to the galactic stage. Nomad 13 didn't ask for permission. It launched a rail strike at Solarian Moon 7. Why? Because that moon held the galactic ledgers. It was the bank that financed Earth's suppression. Message received. Not a flare, a financial nuke. Suddenly, the extinct species had targeting systems AI, cognition, and a memory like a steel trap. The galactic elite scrambled, the same way banks panic when someone poor learns how compound interest works. The ship didn't just attack, it broadcasted. It leaked archives, our history, our breakthroughs, our failures. Not just to avenge Earth, to remind the galaxy who we were, the ones who broke atoms, built rockets, wrote poetry in the middle of wars. We weren't extinct, we were evolving. Let's zoom in. You might feel like your financial world has collapsed, like you're drifting, job to job, dollar to dollar, but you're not done. You're in the nomad phase, gathering skills, learning leverage, waiting for your strike. And when it comes, it will look overnight, but it wasn't. Then, Nomad 13 sends a second message. One ship was built, but others were hidden. Wait, what? How many more? As rumors spread, stockpiles vanished, currencies froze, because Earth wasn't just back, it was holding receipts. Imagine your high school bully finds out you now run a billion-dollar hedge fund. That's what happened. Galactic Edition. Nomad didn't attack again. It offered trade. Not with currency, with wisdom. It knew how systems collapse and how to rebuild. Because you don't get rich by avoiding failure. You get rich by studying it. So what's your Nomad 13? A new skill? A business you're building? The discipline to budget and invest when no one's watching? Whatever it is, feed it now. Let it sleep if it must, but when the time is right, it will change your life. One ship sparked a movement. Scattered Earth colonies began to respond. Trade hubs popped up on asteroid belts. Humans weren't asking for acceptance. They were taking territory, with strategy, with silence, with systems. Nomad 13 hacked into the galactic AI that ran interstellar credit. It didn't steal, it reset, and uploaded new rules. Rules written by Earth minds, meant to empower the forgotten.
Rebuilding with purpose. The galaxy no longer laughs. They watch. They study Earth's return. And suddenly, being too emotional, too chaotic, too unpredictable, that became our greatest weapon. No algorithm could predict our comeback. No model could measure our rage. Because when we build wealth, we tie it to something deeper than greed. Legacy. That's the compounding the galaxy forgot. If you're watching this, stop chasing lifestyle. Start building legacy. The kind that earns while you sleep. The kind that lives past your death. The kind that, like Nomad 13, outlasts collapse. Turns out, Nomad 13 wasn't alone. The galaxy is now discovering sleeper ships, each with unique strategies. Some farm, some protect, some educate. Because real empires don't rise from conquest. They rise from connection. You're not extinct. You're underestimated. And that is your weapon. You don't need 1,000 ships. You need one idea executed consistently. That's your moonstrike. Here's what we've learned. Collapse isn't the end. Boredom is. Comfort is. The real enemy isn't poverty, it's passivity. Be like Nomad 13. Sleep if you must. Heal. Learn. But when the stars align, launch. So the galaxy thought we were dead, until one ship woke up. Until one decision flipped the system. You're that ship. And your moon? It's whatever you've been waiting to strike at. Your goals, your debt, your generational impact.